Hey YouTube, it's really bad and we are playing on town. We have to get some recordings done, so after this I'm gonna go to multiplayer. I'm hoping to get up to around 20 solo, and I left my party open. If someone joins, I'll tell them to leave, and hopefully they do, cause freaking Kanaka and insane Kanaka and the kind quick scope. Or the kind can quick scope 808. I like to give you guys a shout out for being fags. Yeah, that's right. Freaking leaving on Nuketown. Just wow. We got up to round 7. Freaking, I think Kanaka raged because he freaking got down. I think with Jug. I'm not sure. And then Dekine said he had to go level up. So, freaking really leave in the middle of a freaking game? You know what? Thank you. And no, I'm not gonna freaking accept any friend requests. I'm deleting it. I'm deleting freaking Kanaka. So that's the first thing I just want to get off my chest real quick. We're playing solo, and I need to turn off the mic. Let charge while I'm doing this. So what we could be talking about today is stuff I found out in zombies. I only remember one thing that I found out. I found out like 10 things and I only remember one. Like, okay, we'll talk about the Who's Who perk and stuff that I've seen, because Who's Who perk sort of has an Easter egg in it. Where in the hell is the last zombie at? Cheap. Okay, so Who's Who perk machine kind of has an Easter egg in it if you listen to the song. And what the song is, I'm not gonna sing, I suck at singing, but I'm just gonna kind of say it real quick, and then you guys can examine what you want. I was talking to myself just the other day. I said lots of things I wouldn't normally say, but I said one thing that really blew my mind. Who's who? I said I don't know me, but I know you, and if we work together we can make it through. It ain't as easy as we're gonna find. Who's who? And then it does a little drum roll. I think I can save you. I think I don't blame you, 'cause I like you and you like me. I was talking to myself just the other day until the bad man came and took me away. I felt bad, but not as bad as me. And I was talking to myself just the other day until the bad man came and took me away. I felt bad, but not as bad as me. And then it goes dun dun dun. Who's who? So we're gonna examine that, and yeah, we're gonna examine some zombie stuff, and then we'll go after this match. We'll go over to multiplayer. I'm getting bored of zombies, that's why. We have enough for Jug when you open up the door. I don't think I'm gonna get quick revive this time. I'm just gonna go until I die. Balls out all on the flow. Don't stop. Don't get it anymore. Yeah. Okay. See, the difference between that and singing is that was kind of like a little freestyle rap that I just made up in my mind. I really hate the lava in this map. So let's examine who's who. Okay, let's examine the first kind of paragraph thing. Let's examine the first line. I was talking to myself just the other day. What do we see Stuhlinger doing in the first part of Die Rise? In the intro sort of thing. Almost got down there. We seen him. What? Talking to himself. Okay, that's a little bit suspicious. And if you actually... And here's the thing that really kind of creeped me out. Didn't creep me out, but like got me thinking. He said, like, once I bought Who's Who, he said, who's who? That's what I want to know. Richtofen. I'm talking to him. Okay. So next on our list is the oh, we have enough. And there we go. So I was talking to myself just the other day. I said lots of things I wouldn't normally say. Look at freaking Stuhlinger. What do you mean, mend the rift? I don't even know what that means, honestly. So, I think it means like light up the tire or something. Okay, so next thing is, but one thing I said really blew my mind. Who's who? And I said, I don't know me, but I know you. And when he says I don't know me, the first thing I think is, I start to think of back when in the moon, when Richtofen, I don't think Richtofen knows himself because his body got taken over by Samantha. So I thought, and I was like, yeah, I'm not so certain that Richtofen knows himself. But it could, it's all about theories here. You can never be sure until you ask Treyarch. And this one, oh no, I hate No Life is on. I haven't played with him in a while. So, like, I don't know. It kind of fits in as Richtofen when he says, "I don't know me, but I know you," because he just watches over everyone. He kind of like watches what they're doing, and then he says, "If we work together, we can make it through." And honestly, just think about the Easter egg. He says, "If we work together, we can make it through." He wants you to work with him so he can be powerful or whatever. Okay, yeah. It ain't as simple as we're gonna find. Again, back to the Easter egg. And, it ain't as simple as we're gonna find, when you do the Easter egg. Yeah. It's really hard. So, next is, freaking A, it's over there. Okay, it's, cause and then he says, I think I don't blame you. I think I think I can save you. Huh. After the Easter egg, he says, this will save the human race and stuff. And so, and then he's like, I think I don't blame you. I think I can save you. Because I like you and you like me. He tries to get on people's good sides. And then after he turns around and smashes them. Look at Transit a bit. Like, at the end, he kind of had that deep, dark voice, and I thought, whoa, he's bad. He's bad. So, after that, it says, I was talking to myself just the other day until the bad man came and took me away. Again, back to Richtofen. I felt bad, but not as bad as me. I felt bad, but not as bad as me. He probably thought Richtofen was him, and he couldn't get out because, I think he just felt bad for him because, he's stuck. He can't go back into a human. And I think in the last DLC he will switch places and he'll be back in a body or something with Stuhlinger, actually. That'd be pretty cool. So that's pretty much it, because the last line just repeats. And that's pretty much it for this video too. I just wanted to say one thing I found out. I was playing Noctur and Toten the other day, and I looked carefully at the map, and I was like, you know what I just remembered? That you could go to this in transit and kind of play in there, except the stairwell's destroyed. So I thought Noctur is in Washington. Yes, that is right, guys. Noctur's in freaking Washington. Like Southern Washington, I think it is. It's in like Spokane or whatever. Well, but I don't think they have that building there. I think they just put that in. Because I used to live in Washington. I think I went down there once or twice, and yeah. It was just... It was something. It was something, alright. You know, just going down there and getting that feel. And then Black Ops 2 comes out, and turns out I was down there.